Hello folks, friends and families across the globe, and welcome back to another Risen 3, The Titan Lords, Part 27. Do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speed runs, 100% trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun with the sole goal in mind. Invade your phones and homes on their big screens, little screens, and all screens in between. Hit you with a blast from the past, a wave of nostalgia. So pop out those moon shoes. Were they? You guys remember those moon shoes? And what was the other one? Skip It? I remember something with those. I mean, I grew up with things like GoBots and the Rock Lords, but I remember the 90s, I think they had those, like moon shoes. And Skip It was this thing that goes around your ankle and you jump over it. And kind of swirl it around your ankle, like a ball and chain kind of thing. Anyways. So we can walk down that path of the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s where you go over to buddy's place after school or work. You drop your pack, you drop your gear, you drop your butt in a chair or anywhere. It doesn't matter because we're there to play good games, we're there to play bad games, and we're here to just hang out. Because life can kind of kick you in the teeth. It's hard to hook up with friends and family to get some of that couch co-op action going. People move. It's just harder to get off the couch. Maybe it's 1 o'clock in the morning and no one else is up and you can't sleep for whatever reason. These videos, I hope you pop on them in the background. Invite me into your home. I invite you into mine. And we just ramble. We have fun playing games. To my subscribers, I want to give a very special thank you to each and every one of y'all, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing these videos, especially how many I've been able to pump out in I don't even know how long. Less than a year, I think, still, right? I've been actually putting videos out. I mean, I started back in like 2017, haphazardly, I think. But, anyways, genuinely thank you, and I promise you, as long as one of y'all sticks around, meaning just even if I had a single subscriber, I would still be pumping out these videos, and I will continue to do so. You drive by Rubberneck and viewers, howdy. Stay a while and listen. Alright. Let's experiment. In humanoids, the evil that is within. In humanoids from Mattel. I think it was Mattel. I used to have a couple of those figures. And then what happened? You go away for a stint in the Marine Corps, and your parents just go crazy with garage sales. That's what happened. I used to have like I think the Voltron thing. Not the Voltron. I did have Voltron stuff, but Power Rangers, what was the big thing called?
I don't have.
I was only passingly into that show because I did grow up watching all that kind of stuff, but I was more of like a Ultraman, Godzilla, of course, Kamen Rider, Ast Rider. What was I doing? Oh, we're basically at the end, right? Yeah. I bugged that quest out, so we'll never do it. We have a fleet assembled. We have everything set up for the ritual. How much gold I got? Oh, no. I need more gold. Alright, it's time to sell some stuff. I'm never going to use a crossbow. provisions, I can sell, like... You go a little quicker than that. I can go to like 700, 800 even. I can get rid of all this vision stuff. I have no more use for these. Already maxed out. Honestly, don't even need potions, right? Because
Give it. Thank. Thank you. Let's see what.
alright, let's actually try and do that, huh? So I'm assuming there's someone we can sell crystals to on dinars.
Situation report. Everything is all right, General. Zero. Just. I'd like to sit. I can't. I'd like to sit.
It's hardly possible to be more I can't teach you. Don't disturb me.
Tell me. Nope. You have. I don't think anyone.
Oh, so I'm just paying these guys to... No. Okay, so what's happening is I'm asking them to teach me, but I'm already over 100. So I'm just giving them my money. They can't actually improve my numbers. Alright, so... Alright, we'll call it there. And we'll let them... I just wish there was some I could, like, sell jade to and stuff, right? Like, is there anyone else that will buy things?
Yeah, my club. What? You are one of the best sword masters I've ever met. I doubt that you'll be able to find a teacher capable of teaching you anything new.
Let's check it out.
What?
Master slashing weapons. Oh,
What?
bulletproof. Plus 10 points to bulletproof. Okay. Bulletproof is 155.
Show me how to do.
You now know everything about reduced. I can't.
No, they can improve it.
I don't.
I'd rather drink than
Alright, let's just start selling stuff. Really don't need any of these, except for the one. I don't think I need actually any of this. Pickaxe I do. Let's see if there's a specific vendor that buys magic crystals. There's gotta be. Let's just go to everybody and see.
see it.
Well done, young.
Okay. We should be good now.
Come. Right.
I feel confident, content. I should have enough gold. Let's also check. I think I have that now, right? Blade Dancer, Fencing Master, an additional combo extender, and Sword Master. Receive 20% damage all melee. Alright, let's kick it off. What can you teach me real quick? Bunk.
About the spirit ritual. Zacharias will help us with the ritual.
That's good. I knew we could rely on him.
The shaman, Johnny, will help us with the ritual.
Johnny will help us. Excellent. People often underestimate the natives.
Speaking of,
Old Margaloth on Keela will help with the ritual.
So she really does exist? I've heard much about her. I hadn't dared to hope that she was still alive. Margaloth can create a strong magical shield that will allow us to perform the spirit ritual. Well done. This is truly a breakthrough, my boy.
Everything is ready for the ritual. Let's travel to Keela.
Yes, we're ready. It's been a hard journey for us all, but the time has come to free you from your misery. I've got a few things left to do here before I leave. Farewell, my boy. We'll meet at the Oracle on Keela.
Isn't it about time you inspected your crew? Isn't it about time you Isn't it about time you inspected your crew?
they're just gonna say the same thing. Alright, it's been a long, long journey. You know what? You can come along, Bones.
The Shadow Brood has crept down here. Nicely hidden from all glances.
Alright, this is it. I feel like this is going to be the home stretch. You can only imagine they're like,
Right. We're almost ready, my friend. We can begin the ritual. Are you ready?
No. But it's not like I have a choice. Let's do it.
You'll be all right. Stand in the middle. We're almost there. We have gathered here today for the soul of this wretched creature.
Go on then.
I mean, we didn't have to do this for Bones. We just had to go to the Isle of the Dead.
Already. Let's start the ceremony. Hold still, my friend. Necro immorta, delarum, ignaro elagon. We call upon you, spirit. Heed our call.
Ignaro Elegon.
Ignaro Elagon.
She's just like, yeah, whatever.
Finally, it is complete. I've waited so long
Oh,
for
snap.
this moment.
It's a trap.
Thanks to you, I now have the most powerful sorcerers of the Southern Seas. I am indebted to you.
Who the hell are you?
I am Necroloth. I have watched you for a very long time.
Not very threatening, man.
I was there when your life was taken from you, and I will be there when it returns.
Go fuck yourself. I have some important business here.
Your business is done.
Why would
What
you
are you
lose
talking
2
about?
soul for telling the main bad
You
guy to
have
go
done
fuck
what no one else could do. You delivered me the 3 greatest mages of the Southern Seas.
Or sorcerers. Maybe sorcerers.
Like ripe fruit on a platter. Delightful. A considerable accomplishment for a spiritless empty shell.
What have you done with them?
Exactly as I planned.
But the ritual.
All to free me and bring me here.
Eldrick.
It was I who twisted the
Oh,
old
so
writings
Eldrick
for
wasn't
the
a part of it.
ritual.
He just got
It
misled.
was I who took your spirit and sent you on your quest. It was I
What the
who
fuck,
led you to the
Morgoloth?
book, so you would bring
The
me
Oracle?
the 3
Your
mages.
giant spider magic
So
monster.
You will all witness my glorious ascension. Then I will take
Being
what is
punked by
rightfully mine.
Necroloth? What the hell, man?
You will not succeed.
I already have. No one can stop me now.
Can we take this
Not even
conversation
you.
somewhere else? All this flesh
Take
wall
heed.
stuff is
There
very
is
sideline.
no hope, lost one.
No.
Alright, Bones, we done farked up. Morgoloth, you're gross. Chapter 4, Necroloth.
Don't give me this shit. What's gone wrong?
I have done what you asked of me.
I thought you were protecting your cave against attacks from the outside.
You let your enemy past my shield, little man. Your sorcerers performed the spell that summoned Necroloth. My shield is powerless against that which comes
Okay, that's
from
fair,
within.
yes.
That's a pile of shit and you know it.
Yes, but it is your pile. Do not turn it into mine.
That was a fuck up, but hey, it could have been worse.
Oh yeah?
You're still alive.
Ah, so you're the traitor in my crew. Did you leak information to this demon, Necroloth?
No, but I have my suspicions
I
of
wonder.
who did.
Who?
I've often seen Horace sneak off the
Oh,
ship
really?
at night.
Now I really wonder
Sometimes
something.
he was away for hours. I discovered he had already visited all the islands we'd sailed to years
So Horace is
earlier.
a traitor?
Even Calador.
Makes sense, he's...
I suspect
A weak
Horace
punk.
cast the spell Necro
He's a
Immorta
PAB.
at the place where you found him.
And when the fuck were you intending to tell me about it?
Well, other more important things always got in the way. You'll have to hurry if you want to catch Horace.
Is he not aboard the ship?
After that ritual nonsense? You don't believe that, do you? I bet he's already on his way to Tyrannus.
What makes you think that?
I overheard a conversation on deck where he was
it's
talking about
Tyrannus.
the Major's reactor. He's planning something.
And what's that?
I'm afraid he wants to sabotage it. Tap into it. Or how should I know? I'm not an expert. We'll just have to hurry and warn General Magnus. One more thing.
What's that?
Before we go to Magnus, you should talk to Hirutu again. I've heard how the Keeler talk of you. I think they consider you worthy of assuming the rank of voodoo shaman.
Who or what in hell is this Necroloth?
A demon of the underworld. Perhaps even a Titan Lord. If he's behind this, it'll be very dangerous.
He's got my spirit.
Not just that. He seems to have unleashed the entire underworld on humanity, including the delightful ghost of Captain Crow.
What can we do?
Horace is the only clue we have that leads to Necroloth.
I wonder what happens if you
We
bring
have to
Horace
get
with
that
you.
bloody traitor and make him squeal. Then we'll know more.
Come on, let's go.
Of course.
So I'm going to load a couple times because I'm kind of curious if your other companions have anything to say. So let's try Horace first.
Captain? I wonder how many shadows enter our world through these crystal portals. Too bad the tomes in our library on Tyrannus have so little to say about them.
And of course, I want to see what Mendoza has to say, if anything.
Right. Are you ready?
No.
You. We have gathered here today for the sole.
Go.
We.
Oh, Horace doesn't.
Go. What? You. No.
Horace doesn't stick
That was
around.
a fuck.
Oh,
You. No. I eat. You. I eat. I will.
Hey, Alright, so let's see if we take Mendoza. Does Mendoza disappear? So we know Horace gets switched out with Bones.
The deeper we dig into the ground, the worse the company gets.
I love you too, Mendoza. Love you too. Mendoza is my spirit animal.
Right. Are you ready?
no.
You.
We have. Go.
Oh. We.
Thanks. I have
Alright. Whatever companion you have gets switched out.
Help. You.
Alright. So, I'm gonna go see Hirutu. Let's go see Hirutu.
I'm a voodoo pirate now.
Are you, Gucho? You must understand. Our hike are sacred.
Yeah. The wisdom of the Hike is the foundation of your community.
Gee, long after we are gone, their knowledge survives. But Camille does not wish to teach. His mind is troubled by another matter.
What's bothering you?
Many summers past, Guchos come to Kila.
And?
They do what Guchos do best. They steal.
Do you see me as a thief, too?
Camille did not mean to insult you, Hoshi of the Kila. Take Kipawa as apology.
What was stolen from you?
An idol. It was with the Kila for a long
Uh-oh.
time. But Thief was not happy for long. Artufus tracked him, and he was sacrificed. But we do not know where he hid the idol.
You should have asked him about the idol beforehand.
Gee, but we could not delay. We had to punish him. We need your help, Hoshi.
Uh-oh.
Find our idol, and you will bring joy to our village.
I will find your idol and bring it back.
Tawonga.
I didn't know he had a mission.
We bless your journey. Where we failed, may you succeed.
Trust me, I'll do it.
Gee, you will. Begin your search at the beach with the other Guchos.
Which pirates should I ask about the idol?
Camille does not know the answer to this question. You find out.
Do I need to
which
do
Gucho
this?
will
No,
answer
but
you.
do I want to? Yeah. Alright. I enjoy this game enough that I don't mind.
Am I ready for promotion?
She, Hoshi of Kila.
Are we becoming a
Iroquois
voodoo
plans
master,
for you
pirate
appeared
master?
in your head before I could tell you. Your knowledge and skills are sufficient.
Oh, I'm a voodoo
You are
shaman
now
pirate.
ready to call yourself a voodoo shaman. Keep your knowledge with care and use it with caution. The keep.
Does that mean I get an upgrade in equipment? My heavy armor is better. Not a big fan of that design. I think the second voodoo voodoo outfit looks better. Alright, let's do this.
I'm looking for a native idol that the previous owner stashed before his death.
Hey, be careful what you say. If these guys here catch a whiff of treasure, they'll scamper across the island like a horde of monkeys. So I suggest you shut your gob.
But in order to find the idol, I need someone who knows the place.
Then you're definitely barking up the wrong tree talking to me, mate. But I think I might know someone who could help you. So, talk to Buddy. He's not as daft as he looks. His nose never fails him when there's something valuable
Buddy.
to sniff out. He'll know where to find something.
He's gonna be down here. I think he's one of the knife throwers. Not Quinn, not Flynn. Buddy. My buddy. Teach me.
I'm looking for an idol belonging to the natives.
Right. And what's that got to do with me?
Well, perhaps you could be the person who helps me find one.
I don't know anything about much except water. Ask the others. I can't help you.
You are hiding something from me.
Just give me the damn idol.
About the idol. Colby said that you're an
So
expert
you know what?
on hidden treasure.
I got
You believe
ghost
anything other
ships
people tell you. The only thing I'm interested in is a barrel of fresh water.
to deal with. I got Necroloth. I got to save some people. You're an asshat.
The tribe of the Keeler is missing a valuable idol.
So, I've lost tons of junk myself. It's called bad luck.
they didn't lose it.
I wonder if by doing this for Camille we'll learn rebound.
Life, boy. Ask the others.
I have no
don't
use to
time for
use
that sort of thing.
rebound, but or no reason to. No use. But
Have you ever held one of the natives' idols?
Are you jealous of my little pearl?
What my hands could do.
Oh, I'm talking about an artifact of the natives.
Oh, let me think. Nothing's turned up in my cabin. But if you're looking for that kind of thing, ask Buddy. He always puts a little aside to stop the lads from punching him in the face.
Do you know where an idol of the natives could be hidden here on Keeler?
So you've noticed I'm actually a pretty sly dog, have you? But I have to disappoint you. When I was on Antigua, I kept an eye on everything. But over here, I've been enjoying sitting around, drinking and reminiscing about the good old times. Looks like you'll have to try your luck elsewhere.
should we throw knives? Let's throw knives one last time for old time's sake. This is actually a fun minigame. Oof. So you aim it, and then you see the 3 red bars. You want to try and get it in the center of that as much as possible. Not like that. Okay, we won't throw knives. I forgot how slow it goes, too.
About... Harry told me that you stash things away for a rainy day. Looks like you do know more than you're telling me.
Hey, every pirate has a stash somewhere, but that doesn't mean I know anything about this strange idol.
Oh my god, just tell me where the damn idol is.
Do you know anything about the natives' idols?
Well, I wasn't born with a talent for jade carving, if that's what you're asking. Artifacts of that nature are extremely rare. I'm certain that a resourceful thief could make a fine haul with one of those idols.
If you were a thief, where would you hide the loot?
Me? A thief? Well, as those kind of schemes are unfamiliar to me, I don't know what to tell you.
Imagine.
If anyone knows where to hide something on this island, it would be Buddy. He's responsible for supplying water. Ergo, he has a wealth of detailed knowledge about the island. Perhaps he can volunteer something interesting.
Alright, buddy. Go on, Bones. Let's make Buddy talk.
Cunningham said that you know your way around Keeler, so you'd know where someone could hide an idol.
I only know the path leading from the camp to the waterfall. I never go anywhere else.
Are you fucking with me? 3 people have told me you were the one to talk to, but you still deny everything. This stinks.
Well,
I'll rip it out of you.
What? I've told you everything. Yeah, I know where something could be hidden, but I don't know if this funny idol you mentioned is buried there.
Well, that's a start.
But before you get a spade, let me make a proposal.
Why the change of heart?
You think I don't know when to admit defeat? But perhaps we could come to an arrangement which is beneficial to
Look,
both
I'll
of us.
just give you some money.
Never mind who asked you to look for this idol. I'll give you 1,000 gold if you bring it to me.
1,000 gold?
Yeah.
I don't care about 1,000 gold. I can make that
Just
from
think
selling
It's a
provisions
bloody
at
good
this
deal.
point.
Where do I look for the idol?
I stumbled upon something when I was surveying the island, but I had to turn back before I could start digging. One of the natives was hanging around nearby and I didn't want to end up in their cooking pot. Take this map. I've marked the hiding place near the waterfall, but don't forget to pack a spade. In an emergency, you can steal one from Booze.
So this seems like a very early on mission that I just missed.
Come on, what's in it for you when
And that's the great thing about this game.
Gold, of course.
You never know when
People would fork out a lot of
NPCs...
money for this native artifact. You can fulfill your dreams with it. Not to mention the women.
have run their course. You always have to keep going back and checking because they always have something to say. It's very similar to if you're looking for a Eastern version of a game similar to this, check out the Way of Samurai series. Way of Samurais 2, 3, and 4 specifically, because I never played the first one. You will not be disappointed. It basically has a very similar format. And how quests are given and how the game opens up based upon interacting with different characters. How do we get there? Through the waterfall. It's where we killed one of the boars, or one of the high value targets for one of the hunters for the natives.
The pirates on the beach won't cause any more trouble.
Mandaru has heard. You have done us a great favor. Mistrust gnaws the mind and soul. So, thank you, Oshi. Never.
Yeah, never hunt in the jungle at night. I don't think you have anything to worry. I've literally eradicated everything. On the island. They definitely scaled back the selling of things.
Here's something about...
For example, like in Risen 1, you could sell a regular white pearl for like 50. I think black pearls were like 200. And in this, they made it so you can only sell pearls for 15. Yeah. Old letter. Let's see what an old letter says. I'm the king of thieves. I stole it from these idiot natives today, one of their most valued possessions. I shafted them easily. I'd better bury the thing here on the island before someone comes along and steals it from me. Gotta keep hiding from those symptoms. Somehow I feel like I'm being watched, but I guess everyone feels like that on the island. Signed Blackjack. No idea who Blackjack is. I got damaged. Oh no. I regenerate health though. Let's see how it works. Oh my god. So we're at 180, right? Now we're at 182. 183. Alright.
One day.
So we're going back to my boys over at the Hike. Yep. So, this is how you get the final 2 spells for the natives in your spell repertoire instead of relying on scrolls. To get Rebound, you give the idol to Camille.
Wamba, you did it. Hoshi, you are a symbol of hope. The Hike themselves must have chosen you. With their blessing, I can teach you a secret form of voodoo. Using this blessing, you can protect yourself from attack. Your enemies will feel the pain that they meant for you. Camille will keep watching.
To learn Curse of Weakness, you do a quest for Baraka. Now, I wonder if the other factions, the Demon Hunters and the Guardians, as they're called, they're basically the mages from Risen 1. If they have spells that you can't access until you do quests. I'm assuming they do. Kind of curious what they are. Let's go tell Buddy he ain't getting shit from us.
I found the idol.
Because I'd rather have a spell than 1,000 gold.
Place.
But I thought we had a deal.
Well, seems you were wrong.
Oh, great. So what do I get out of it? You wouldn't have been able to find the thing without me.
Fine. You can have a little something.
Thanks. The others would have just laughed at me and given me nothing. But next time we go 50-50.
Horace.
Okay. Yep.
Nowhere to be found. You got something to say, Mendoza? No? Okay.
Are you all right?
You do have the soul dust. I don't think there's any reason to hold on to it.
You have it. You
Come on.
Captain.
Come.
I'm going to report to Alvarez before going to Tanaris, is it? Tyrannus. Tanaris, I think, is World of Warcraft, right? It's at one of those cities.
Maybe so, but I like it here anyway.
By the creed, we must Sadek wants a house, just like this one.
Alright, Sadek. Alright, who do I bring along? Mendoza is more combat-esque, but now I gotta wonder, who do I want to bring with me? Jafar is weak. Mendoza hits harder. Edward's not a bad choice. Sadek. We'll bring Sadek.
I'm gonna keep.
Now, I've said before, but I've really enjoyed playing through these Risen games.
There's a traitor amongst the gods.
Risen 3 is a very solid
Traitor?
game.
What are you talking about?
I have every reason to suspect.
A lot better than I thought it'd be.
Horace wants to sabotage the reactor.
Horace? I saw him just a few minutes ago. He took the north path down to the lower reactor platform.
Thanks. That's what I wanted to know.
I wanted to check something out. Alright, my critical hit's at 50%. I don't know if that applies for all attacks or only some.
Where's? Well done, young.
You're too late. It has already begun.
I didn't see him being a traitor, but considering how weak of a companion he was, it makes sense.
You'll never stop me. Necroloth gave me the power of the Titan Lords.
Titan Lords are basically people who get powered up, super powered to Overwatch Titans and have control over a Titan. If I remember from... What the hell is that?
The only things that can battle this monstrosity
Valimir?
are the energy sources we can see around it.
Oh. Well, this is a different boss. Alright. Use 5 shackles to put the ore titan in chains. Pick up a shackle and throw it at one of the target zones at the right moment. Shackle. How do you throw it? Oh, not like that. Not like that. Like that? No. Maybe? I think like that. Nope. This is kind of awkward. Is that damaging him? Okay, alright. We got one. Nope. There we go. How do I hit him? No, he's immune to that. Oh, okay, new ones open up. Alright. I missed that, I think. Okay, 4. Where's that last one? Here it is. Five. Alright, so that was a bit of a different boss fight. More like a puzzle fight. The hit detection was kind of wonky with it, but my recommendation is you just blindly throw at those glowing, well, everything's glowing, but almost like radiates. Oh, you're fucked, dude.
You destroyed everything I've worked for years. Happy now, big hero?
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you.
Go ahead. I have nothing to lose.
What did Necroloth give you for your treachery?
Payment? No gold in the world could buy what he was able to give me. He's a Titan Lord, and promised to make me one too.
And you believed him?
And I almost made it, but then you showed up.
If it wasn't for you and that
Crow was right.
meddling kids in your stupid gnome.
But I won't make the same mistake again.
Ruh-roh, Captain.
Crow? You know the Ghost Captain?
How do you think I was able to set the trail to the spirit ritual for you? Crow brought me to Calador to locate the ritual spell there. His crew was protecting me against Sebastiano's henchmen before you found me on Tacarigua.
Where can I find Crow?
You don't have to look for him. He's looking for you. Crow knows all about your pathetic attempt to raise a fleet against him. He's waiting for you to arrive at the latitude of Cape Hurricane. You stand no chance against him if you ask me.
Really?
Right. We'll see about that.
Your life is ending here. Any last words before I sink my sword into your miserable body?
You are fired.
Now it's...
Okay, let's test out this real quick. Rebound. Go on. How much? He's done 5 damage to me. This is hilarious. He's just hurting himself. Come on. Before the rebound runs out. That is great. I love it. He just murked himself. Okay. I can just run around and pop that and let the enemies take care of themselves. I literally don't have to actually fight now. Alright. Let's go up here. Let's see if these people have anything to say. Sea battle against Crow. Oh, that was neat.
Horace tried to misuse the reactor for his dark purposes.
We noticed. It's good that you were able to arrive quickly to
While you
prevent
guys
the
were
worst.
just sitting back
You
here,
have done us a great service. You should
drinking
be
some
proud.
sex on the beach.
Take this reward. You've earned it.
Oh, wow.
I must
Thank
look
you.
after.
1,000 gold. And what were you doing, Downs? Yeah, I thought so.
Horace, the Guardian, attempted to sabotage the reactor.
I observed the fight. You are a true hero. We owe you a debt of gratitude for averting this great calamity. Take this gift as a token of my gratitude for saving our hard work. This event has shown us mages that we still have much to learn about the nature of the crystals.
Crystals.
We should start on it right away.
You want to give me 1,000 gold? No. So again, there's nothing hinting at I should talk to these people.
C is...
But that's what I love about these games. It doesn't necessarily point you right to where you have to go. Sometimes it does. But other times...
Yes, we were one down.
At least Horace managed to tell me where
Horace.
we could find Crow.
Yes, but are you actually going to engage his fleet in battle?
Quite right.
If we fight Crow now, we'll surely fail.
Really?
We need to prepare.
We've got 5 ships. Alright, I think we're good. And yeah, I'm going magic. Full magic.
Hey, how's it go?
Let's see if Alvarez has anything he wants to give us. Looks like we have to go set sail actively for Crow.
By the creek.
No. Alright. Something I noticed. I have no idea. Let me look this up. I wish it would tell you what these are used for. I know it says important for potions. Like, what's the point of the skins and crap? But more importantly, I had a bag, I think, of here's a rock crystal. Oh, we still have the potion of oblivion. That's 16 teleporting stones. Raw steel. Let's look this up. Raw steel risen 3. What do you use it for? Raw fish. Because every time I go to like a anvil for forging the blacksmith stuff, it doesn't give me like an option to make. Is it like a way to upgrade mundane weapons, more or less? Because
Yeah.
oh, it won't let me do it. That's one thing I'll talk about criticizing is I wish there was more crafting aspects to it, like upgrading armor, upgrading weapons. But
Let's see how far we've come. All crystal portals have been destroyed.
Check.
My fleet is large enough now.
Check.
It's time to go after Crow.
Alright, I'll be right back, folks. And we will commence the fleet to combat. Now, also the question is, do I jump into Elix after this? I don't know.
It's almost time.
I mean, I'm on a Piranha Bytes kick, so might as well.
Oh.
Set sail. Is it gonna be?
I knew it'd be hard. Damn. When was it ever easy? How many times during my countless raids did death stare me right in the face? But that hideous face staring back at me was beyond even my imagination.
You need to
no escape.
pull the scope out.
Your body belongs to me. Men, attack.
Alright. I have a feeling this is gonna go pretty easy.
We're being boarded!
What are you waiting for?
How do I get down?
I'll hold here.
I need...
Hattie needs your help.
Patty needs my help. Alright, Bumper. He changes the sword he uses every single time too. It's kind of funny. Alright, I'm just gonna rebound and watch him hit himself. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Yeah, you're hurting me, but you're hurting yourself more. Your soul is mine.
Yeah.
No, we did it. Kind of wish there was more of the other fleets engaging as well, but we were decided to go back to where it all began, the Crab Coast. I still like that ship. The prow of
Crow
it.
is finally defeated.
That was hard work.
Yes, but it was worth the wait. Crow Sea chart shows the exact position of Skull Island. That's where the evil began.
Alright, this is going to be a long one, because I want to do this in one fell swoop.
We should prepare and then go
For the finale.
deal with this Necroloth once and for all. Well, I'm ready. Isn't it about time you inspected your crew?
Hey.
What?
On. Are you all right, Captain?
Are we... Did we lose some people?
Yippee.
I mean, we lost Horace, but... Secret? Who's Secret? Or is that just where Horace's part was? Yep, I guess we're ready to go. Set sail, Skull Island. Yeah. So yeah, this will be a bit of a long one. So make sure you come back to the video if you don't want to sit through it the whole way. But I feel like one final goodbye would be a good way to do it.
Move along.
Captain!
Captain Hero. What are we looking at? Okay, this is fairly sizable, huh? Dope. To the beach. Ah.
That hell's spawn is no more.
One less? Excellent. We'll finish off the other vermin as well.
I wonder if I accidentally killed him.
Jump onto my blade, demon.
Oh, there's more going on, huh?
Go back to where you came from.
These beasts are a pest.
Alright, we've made landfall. Do I need to do this? No. Oh, I should have kept my rust spell just to open it automatically, huh? Wolf's Jaws. It's a shotgun, and it does a lot of damage. Runestone. Oh, summon element.
I know nothing about rune magic.
Spell scroll. Brutal. I wanna wake up where you are. Don't wanna say anything at all. So why don't you climb? The voodoo dolls. What? No clams?
We're what?
Are you kidding? I'm the guy in charge of everything. You're watching me? Alright.
I have no blueprint.
No blueprint. Oh, what was that? Berries. Yeah.
Oh, God, a pirate. I'm going to have to speak particularly slowly so you'll understand me. Hello, my name
You really don't
is
have to.
Rodas.
Have you got some kind of problem?
Oh, you're some sort of educated pirate.
We're at war. Who gives a fuck about education?
You're right, of course. It's just that it would be so nice to have some stimulating conversation with Aquila and their voodoo magic. Police. Demon hunters. Oh. Well, at least they're good for something. Of
Do you need help?
A pirate? Indeed. Indeed, I could use your help, and you should be up to the task. We have a small problem. We don't have enough to eat. We don't know how long we'll have to hold out. I'm developing a technique to make shadow meat edible.
You're going to eat the meat of those monsters.
Don't judge me. I'm only trying to help. Unfortunately, most of the creatures don't have enough on their bones to test the idea. I do have one particular group of monsters in mind, though. I know that one of our scout parties was killed, and I bet the shadows ate them. It sounds mad, but that would be perfect for my experiment.
Right. I can see how that might be useful.
Really? The point is not just that they ate something. The point is that the shadows ate human flesh. That way I can learn how they digest our flesh. I'm hoping to reverse the process, so that we can digest their meat. The meat of 8 fat shadows would do.
I'll bring you the shadow meat.
Our scouting party was ambushed
In the
in the
west.
west on the plateau above our camp. I wish you every success, dear boy. Have a...
Alright. Who do I want to come with me? Let's see if everyone has something you need to say. Or no one has anything you need to say.
Nothing good comes from those towers. Hopefully someone will clean up that place soon.
Kane will take care of it, you'll see.
And if he doesn't, what then?
Don't get your knickers in a twist.
I'm not.
Oh. These shadows...
Alright, what do we got? Nothing there.
A little fire could solve the problem.
Alright, you know what? We started the game with Patty. Let's end the game with Patty.
Soon this will all be over. We'll see to it. Those abominations have bitten off more than they can chew. They'll soon know this world isn't theirs for the taking, but the cost may be high.
That's not the way I work.
I'm glad. I hope that we survive this without having to sacrifice any of us. But I'm prepared to do it if I'm left with no other choice. And you? Don't you have a job to do?
Don't worry. We know what to do.
Then everything's great.
Looks like it was a good decision to make you the commander of the troops.
We'll only know for sure when we win the battle. Everything depends on you.
All
if you
is
don't
lost.
succeed in your mission, all is lost.
Oh, pickpocket. Received executor. Can you teach me something?
Teach me.
Okay.
How safe is the landing cove?
Safe? Nothing is safe here. To survive, we kill anyone who gets in our way. That's all there is to it. Attack or die.
We should increase the number of men at the guard posts.
And what then? Sit around the campfire telling stories? We'll never gain a foothold like that. He who wants safety should first put his own house in order. There are 2 towers close by. The scum are blocking the way. It's about time their asses were kicked.
Thrashing shadows? Count me in.
I want to know...
Be quick, I'm busy.
How's the cooperation with the others going?
You speak of the Keeler and the mages? Everyone's contributing something to this war. It's not my place to judge how the others go about doing their part. But where waging war is concerned, nobody fools a demon hunter.
What do you think of Necroloth?
He's the reason why we're here. He is the Lord of Death,
Mm.
and he won't rest until this world is enslaved by him.
He's just a poser.
If we can't stop him, everything will be lost. Necroloth was
'Cause
why
I
the
got
Order of the Demon
necromancy.
Hunters was founded so long ago. Protecting the world from him is our purpose.
What do you think of the war against the Shadows?
Necroloth turned those poor souls into mindless killers. We cannot save any of them. We have to end their suffering. And as long as I still breathe, I'll do exactly that.
Explain your battle plan to me.
To advance into the heart of evil, I'm sure Necroloth already knows we're here. So hurry up. Find your spirit and send that demon back to the underworld. I'm sure we'll find him in the middle of the island. The rest of us will keep his minions occupied. We've received reports about the Shadow's weapon stores. I've already assigned a few men to them, but I need someone in command. Specifically, I need someone to ensure that these weapon stores are captured.
How about me?
If something happens to you, we're all lost.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Yeah, trust me. I'll just pop
I'll be
rebound
able to
on.
stop you, whatever you do. I trust you think you're up to the task.
Why do you, of all people, want to take care of this?
I'm gonna kick my way through to the 2 towers and eviscerate them all. So follow me if you want.
I'll look after the weapons store.
There are 2 in the east. You better talk to Jake for more information. There's a bridge near one of them, which must be held at all cost. You'll find 2 more stores in the north, one on the far side of the island.
Oh my god, there's a lot
one
of them.
between the 2 towers and the mountain. Bring me news from all 4 stores. Don't bring me bad news. And don't come back until you're sure the weapon stores are under our control.
All right.
Alright. Alright. Who do we got? There's Kane. There's this guy.
Working with Guchos feels strange to Kidlat.
Why?
For a long time, Guchos meant nothing to Kidlat.
How do you mean?
Understand me, Gucho. Kidlat has changed. Many Guchos die to quench Kidlat's thirst for knowledge. I used Guchos to test my voodoo. Before I learned, I killed many Guchos.
And you're telling me this now?
Battle make Kidlat think.
Teach.
Let's see what... But there are things that no one should know. Kidlat will take this knowledge to his grave.
You performed experiments on humans.
Chi, that is what Gucho call them. Kidlat not proud of his history. But the past is past. Kidlat here today and atones for his sins. Kidlat want to help Guchos in this struggle.
So what exactly did you do to the Guchos?
It is not a good story. Does Gucho really want to hear this? Kidlat does not like his past.
Yeah. Tell me.
Kidlat used power of possession to bring Kuchos under his will. He removed their skulls, but they not die.
Oh God.
Then he leave them.
What did you do with the skulls?
Use the skulls to perform voodoo. Powerful voodoo. Kidlat went to places that Kuchos can only dream of. He used the dead flesh of the Kuchos to increase his power. That is forbidden, even among us Kila. But still, my thirst for knowledge and power could not be quenched.
What did you do then?
Kidlat was planning to create followers of dead minions. He took thoughts of the Kuchos to strengthen his power. And he took the dead flesh of the Kuchos to create minions. This nobody should ever do. My spirit was poisoned. But enough. I wish to forget these times. Here, take this. It reminds me of bad deeds I want to forget. Sell it if you want.
Polished skull? Alright, so what do we have? We have that. Okay. Kane's got something, but I don't want to go that way yet. Teleport stone. Oh, another dream sequence. Alright. Oh no, nightmares. Alright, workbench.
I have no blueprint.
I have no blueprint. Oh, looks like we have to go north anyways, right?
That suggestion could only have come.
Go back to where you came from.
Let's go hunt shadows. Let's do this. Let's see.
Good. Let's see what those hellspawn
See how this plays out.
Follow me.
With me at the front and our fleet behind us, I don't think anything can go wrong.
But if something does...
Then you'd better have a good excuse.
I wonder. Can I necromancy a... No.
This way. Let's get going.
Normally near buildings like this, I'd expect to find treasure. But as far as I'm concerned, whatever's buried here can stay buried.
And I thought the situation on Calador was bad.
The area around the two towers is clear.
Hopefully they won't recover for a while. Here, you can use this for your wounds.
Thanks.
Stay vigilant.
Yes. Okay, so this allows us to open up and go to places then, huh? I got a black heart, but I don't see a reason to really go back and upgrade. I have enough health that push comes to shove, we're good. Let's go west. And Patty looped around there, huh? Why am I picking stuff up? I really don't need to. Let's do this. Okay.
I'm with you. Not bad. Show's over then. Look out.
Look out. What am I looking out for?
Show's over then. Bastard.
Oh, shadow meat. That's what we need.
Oh, that really hurt.
Where do we get down there? It could drop. I could do the parrot thing. She's just running by them. What is this? Okay.
Look out. Not bad. Bastard. Back into the shadows, you filth.
Won't bother picking stuff up for the most part. I have no idea what that is. You just keep getting sidetracked. Alright. Oh, teleporting stone. Why not? And a mirror knife. Let's also check this out real quick. Alright. I mean, it works, but you know what else works? My magic. Alright. Kind of running around nonsensically, but... Oh. That's good to know. You just hanging out here. Really? Giant rats, huh? Regular rats, huh? clear this out, teleport back, see what that... armory thing's about, because I thought he wanted me to destroy like 4 of them. Didn't show up. Crossing point here. Where are you going? We're under attack. By what? Alright. So let's teleport here. Let's do the minions weapon storage, right? Jake.
Things look pretty bad here. I never should have signed up for this shit.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Take a look around. You can hardly leave the camp with all those shadow beasts lurking about. I should never have raised my hand when they asked for someone to handle the equipment. Now I'm stuck dealing with this shit.
Nevertheless, equipment manager is a good post.
Didn't you notice it?
What, exactly?
We totally miscalculated it. The demon hunters were responsible for calculating how much food and how many weapons we need. We have too little of both. Now I'm the idiot who has to decide who may or may not get a new weapon.
Do you already have a plan?
The Dark Brood have got a weapons store nearby. If we can capture that and secure the way, but it's not that simple. And at the moment I can't spare anybody.
Kane sent me to help.
That's good. I could really use some help here. I won't be able to do it alone. I'm no warrior after all.
Where is the weapons store?
From here, you just need to head due east. You'll see it eventually.
I'll kill the shadows in the weapons store for you.
You'd be doing us a huge favor by doing that. If we get enough weapons, I'll give you one too. I won't have to be so tight-fisted. Hey, you're only supposed to... You...
Okay.
If you only knew how often...
Alright, I don't know what quest this is, but... Jade, I really don't need any of this.
In such cases, I'd rather rely on the knowledge of our drill.
Go ahead.
The shadows at the eastern camp won't be a problem anymore.
Well done. I like men like you. Good. Our arms supplies are secure. Stay vigilant.
Alright. That was some type of quest.
The armory is secure.
Good work. Now I can sell you a few weapons. The first one's free. Which one would you like?
Give me the best weapon you've got.
Not sure what to tell you there. You know what? And here's some money. I could... You'll...
Can you...
Parrot flight, bloodshot, the shredder, fat old guy. I've got. Oh yeah, the oh, that executor uses uses bullets, so I wouldn't want to use that. Alright. Let's go back to it. There's a cave there. I don't know where that leads, so. A locked chest. Don't really care about it. Alright, this I care about. So I need this shadow meat. Thanks for joining us, Patty. We can use this to find the bodies a bit easier. Dead Scout, fencing foil. Or not. How many more do I need? One more. So 1, 2. Oh, here we go. Come back here.
I have the shadow meat for you.
Really? Show me. Very good. But there's still one problem. I've done lots of experiments on shadow meat. I just can't figure out how to deal with dead meat.
What do you mean?
It's difficult to explain to a layman. I need someone who knows about dead meat.
Oh,
Someone
we
who could
talked
maybe
to,
even
what was his name, Keelak?
Sounds like you need a voodoo expert.
Excuse me? Work with one of those savages? That wouldn't get us anywhere. But maybe you could keep an ear open in the camp for me. Try to find someone who knows about voodoo. And if it's one of those savages, then so be it.
Kill that.
Do you know anything about
kill
dead
that.
meat?
Kidlat knows
Kill
a
that.
lot about
Not kill
dead
that.
meat.
Kill that. Kill that.
What Gucho like to know?
I don't want to know anything. But Rodas could use your help.
Rodas. He looked down on Kidlat. But yes, Kidlat must cleanse his soul. I will help this Gucho.
Okay, Rodas.
Kidlat will help you with your research.
Very well. I don't think we're going to need very long. I hope I can achieve a result within the next few days. I'll take care of this with Kidlat. Why don't you come back another day, and we may have a solution then.
Wait, really? Okay. I guess let's do the minion store for now. What do we got? Is that one there? A couple there. Alright, maybe by the time we finish this. Or let me just sleep. What is going on? Okay, I don't know, maybe it's glitched. Let's just do this then. Hello.
Damn, where's the rest of you?
What?
I need reinforcements here.
Kane sent me. I'm supposed to take care of the weapons store.
That's great. But I expected more men. These damn shadows are just too many.
We'll manage.
What do you intend to do?
Destroy the shadows. What else? I wouldn't have called for reinforcements otherwise, now would I?
Right.
Sir, I wasn't alone on this mission. Focalor was assigned to me.
What about him?
I thought that something wasn't quite right about him from the start. A powerful mage who has dabbled in the dark arts. Exposed to the constant stress of the shadows. That couldn't have ended well.
No.
What happened?
What happened?
Focalor went stark raving mad. He killed all the shadows, and our people as well, with one blow. I'm not taking one more step towards that madman.
Alright, just point me in his
You can try
direction.
your luck with him if you're so inclined.
I'll deal with Focalor.
Go ahead if you think you can make him sane again. But don't even think about killing him. He mentioned something in his drivel about his spirits protecting him. Says he's invincible.
Right.
Alright.
Are you here to help me?
Help? With what?
Can't you hear it? The drumming. The drumming of infinity.
Dun dun
Boom,
dun
boom,
bum bum.
boom. The drumming. The spirits. They're drumming in my head. Can you help me? The poor bastards here haven't managed to do that.
I'm here to help you.
I'm beyond help. Everything was lost long ago. The drumming, it's hurting me. Make it stop.
If everyone feels like that, our attack's buggered.
How can I help you?
Don't you hear them? The drums.
Yes,
They are
the
beating and
drums.
beating. The war is lost. We need to change fronts. The fronts in this war are wrong.
You're on the right side.
Maybe, but these drums... What are these drums, if not the unassailable power of the shadows?
The shadows are trying to influence you.
Is it a trick? Maybe what you say is right. Maybe
Patty.
it's not in my head at all.
Leave Focalor alone.
You should get some help.
What? No, I can't do that. What happens if the drums kill them? I don't want to injure anyone else.
You have to control yourself.
Jedi mind tricks.
You're right. I'll make it. I will go into the camp and Hell! What is that? Ah! The drums! They are getting louder! Ah!
Prepare to meet your maker.
How's the pain?
Is your head starting to clear?
Yes, I think so. Every time I hit one of those ghosts,
Hmm.
it felt like something shattered inside my head. I can still hear the drums, but they don't hurt anymore. I guess the ghosts were beating them. Thanks for your help. Without you, I would have gone completely mad. Here, this is everything I've got. Thanks again.
What are you gonna do now?
I need rest, but I definitely won't get it here. I'll try to make my way back to our camp. Maybe one of the mages can brew a potion to calm me down. The drums.
Okay, so looks like there's also side quests and stuff to discover.
Focalor won't cause you any more problems.
Focalor.
I'll take a closer look at the weapons store. Here, I just found this on one of the minions.
Is that really everything?
All right. I did keep something for myself. Here,
I really don't
take it.
care.
I don't need it anyway.
I'm beyond
Is
gold.
there anything else you need?
I'd like to sustain.
I can't teach you.
They can't teach me anymore. Alright, what do we got? Old amulet, silver tongue. Nothing I need. Agreed. Crystal torch, healing, rust. Let's buy a couple rust. Does he restock it? No. Let's buy some of that. These guys. Alright, was that a weapons store location? I guess. Huh. Okay. I will say I'm a bit disappointed. Well, I won't say disappointed. I wish this was a bit more epic. Let's actually test rust. Let's see what rust does with this. Alright, so that's how rust works. And you can bypass the minigame. Expecting a bit more densely packed area. This is a much bigger island than a lot of the in Risen 2, the final island was literally like one building. Come on. I don't need your items. Ghouls are good to bring back because they attack quick. Oh, hello there.
Finally, someone's here. I thought we'd been forgotten. Come on, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Where to?
What do you mean, where to? So you're not here to take me to the camp?
No. Kane sent me to check out what's happening.
What's happening? What's happening is fucked up. That's what.
What are you doing here?
We're supposed to secure the bridge. That was a disaster. I'm not going anywhere near that bridge. I'm telling you, this island is cursed.
No shit.
Are you hiding?
You bet I'm hiding. I'm a fucking Shadow Lord. All my companions are dead. Now I'm just waiting to get picked up.
You're a piss-poor demon hunter.
Oi. Don't think of me as a traitor. What's wrong with turning your back on your brothers when all is lost?
Everything?
You should have thought about that before you joined the Covenant.
Come on. Walk a mile in my shoes. Here. That should prove I'm willing to give, too.
How does gold rectify the
The
situation?
Shadow Lords stole their bodies and enslaved their spirits.
Just point me in the direction, bro.
Shit.
Yeah. Now they are guarding the bridge, which was our original job. But they don't recognize me. They are completely under the influence of the Shadow Lord. I would try to kill the Shadow Lord if I weren't so afraid to leave here.
I'll deal with the Shadow Lord.
He just seems so over it.
Are you crazy? That's suicide.
We'll see.
You're welcome to try. I have some advice for you. If you do indeed manage to defeat the Shadow Lord, the ghost should also disappear along with him. That will probably make it easier for you.
How can I get past the ghosts unnoticed?
Death is
Let me
own.
think. I believe there's a small path leading around the bridge. If you can grow wings, maybe you could also sneak past them. I haven't tried it out yet, so to be honest, I don't know. Just have a look around. Maybe you'll find a way.
Alright.
Bloody pest.
Sorry, Gray. Death Zone? Okay, it's over there. I'm just going for it, because... Why am I going to be afraid of a bunch of ghosts?
You're as good as dead.
Here I feel comfortable.
If there was a tavern here, you'd feel differently.
A tavern couldn't save this place.
I'll teach you.
Show's over there.
Alright, Shadow Lord, where you at? You up here? No. Shadow Lord's dead. Little caves, got a chunk of jade. Looks like there's just one more over there, huh? Alright. Yeah, I feel like this area could have probably been shrunk down a bit. As much as I normally wouldn't like that in a game, but just seems like a lot of empty space here. I guess if you haven't hit max level, or...
Your Shadow Lord won't cause more problems.
He's dead.
You could
then
say
maybe
that.
it's a way to just kind of
The
help
ghosts of my comrades will find
give you that last
peace.
bump that you might need.
I thank you. Perhaps I can complete my mission after all now. I'll hold this bridge.
You do that. So,
I can give you some gold.
nice.
That's true. You have nothing. Okay, so now we only have what? That one to the north. North, northeast. Got it. And then east past this.
can go there by yourself. Promise me that whatever happens, you won't let me down. You're all I have left.
Promise.
Okay, that's the nameless hero. Keep a mental. Mental note about that. Yeah, I think part of the problem with this level is the lack of direction.
Capo Gujo. This island is cursed. Servants of mages and Tonka are dying. Evil spirit here. Great danger.
Kane sent me. I should check the state of the weapon store.
Not good. Evil spirit controls weapon store. Too dangerous to fight it.
For a Tonka, you seem anxious.
Chi, spears do not kill. Red rivers devour stones. Nothing is good here, Gucho.
There's always hope.
The ancestors do not smile upon me. Our work was repaid with blood.
What are you talking about?
Chi, Dakila is proud warrior, but he did not meet Gucho's expectations. Job was to take over warehouse with weapons in the north. But evil spirit claimed the lives of Tonka and Gucho. No weapons could harm him.
Did anyone else survive besides you?
Chi, a Gucho allowed fear to eat his heart. Weak body with weak spirit, but Dakila does not know his name. His tracks lead to the south.
I'll deal with the ghost.
Oh no, you can die. Ghost cannot. You will need help, Gucho.
No, I really won't.
Who could tell me about spirits?
This ghost is different from ancestors of Kila. You should visit the Chaka of the Demon Hunters. You can find him at the wharf down below.
Alright, the wharf down below. So that's the main quest. Oh, he ain't there.
fresh meat for my blades. The blood of your friends is calling for you.
You're no match for me.
No. I am endowed with the power of immortality. Your weapons cannot kill me.
What makes you so sure?
The number of your fallen friends. As to the fleet out there, I will set it alight and destroy your plan. Your skulls will be my trophies.
What's stopping you from attacking me?
Why should I? You are practically one of us. The last fragments of your spirit are as good as gone. I would be doing you a favor by letting you die.
You said he was in the wharf down below, but when I went down there, I didn't see him. Okay. No way, don't waste time fighting. do this to scout out the area a bit. Oh, that's very important. I'll need that. Okay. Backtrack a bit. I guess maybe the wharf he means is back at the beginning, but I don't want to teleport there yet. You know what? We lucked out with that. Okay. Now let's go here.
Be quick. How can I weaken a ghost?
Questions, questions. Do you have the Sword of the Seven Winds?
No. No.
Elixir of Damnation?
No.
Tell me, what's the point of crossing the seas if you carry nothing but rum?
I'm a warrior, not a fucking quartermaster.
All right. Then the old methods it is.
Well, I was going to make this a long one, but I think I'll call it after grabbing whatever it is from Kane.
The wearers as equals.
Wanderers between worlds.
Ghosts, demons.
Because this map ended up being a lot bigger
Where
than
did
I
I get
thought.
such a protective amulet?
If you didn't inherit one, you're out of luck. My father gave it to me. His father gave it to him. And...
How much?
For an impatient ruffian like you, 400 gold.
How long have you been a demon hunter?
My whole life.
Yep.
I'll be one to my dying day. Why do you ask?
It doesn't matter.
Alright, folks, I'm going to call it here. Last island is a lot bigger than I thought. It takes a while to get around, do things, and it's a bit disjointed. The quests seem a bit broken up. Wonder how well bug tested it was. Yeah, we'll call it here.
We've reached a solution.
Nope. Let's do this real
The combination
quick.
of my magic and Kidlat's voodoo is extraordinary. I always thought the Keeler were a bunch of ignorant savages. His voodoo is very interesting. It's amazing what the mix of magic and voodoo
Hey.
can do.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just so excited.
You can't deny it.
What's happening about the shadow meat?
Of course. Here, take some of our purified meat. This meat has an astonishing effect. It only works so well because these shadows had just eaten a few humans. But we can at least make shadow flesh edible now. That should keep us going.
Alright, folks. I'm going to call it. My subscribers, y'all stay awesome and have an amazing day. Drive by Rubberneck of Yours. I'll catch you next time. Until then, y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night.